Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Kim Kalunian.
And I'm Kayla Fish. But the former employee says he got fired after the owner said a spirit spoke to her. Now he's fighting for the money that he says he's owed. Target 12 investigator Sarah Gurnelli is here now with the details. Sarah?
Brian Dancero says he worked at the Conjuring House for the past 3 years. That's until the owner, Jacqueline Nunez, fired him. She tells me she's a medium and that a spirit from the house told her Dancero was stealing. This is not your average home on Round Top Road in Burrville. It's known as the Conjuring House, made famous by a 2013 movie, and for years it's captivated the imaginations of those who seek paranormal experiences.
I would hear voices, of course, footsteps, of course.
Brian Dancero began working in the house in 2021.
One of the stories I have, which makes me smile to this day, is carrying heavy boxes in and getting ready to balance it to open the door, and literally the door opened for me as I approached it, allowing me to walk in with the boxes. And I did say thank you. What the is that?
In May, Dancero went full-time as the house's vice president of operations, but within 2 months, owner Jacqueline Nunez let him go after saying she'd heard from the house's 19th century owner. These are text messages she sent to Dancero.
John Arnold told me, you've been stealing money out of the cash box for the past 2 months. And I literally stopped and I actually corrected him, like, John Arnold, one of the original owners who died in 1839, and she said yes, and I want you to pay it back.
When asked to respond, Nunez told Target 12 in part, I and every person is entitled to experiences that bring understanding and meaning to our lives, including being informed or warned about wicked actors and actions.
We took a step in and stuff from the ceiling just fell straight down.
Seriously?
Yes.
It started the first day that we moved into the house.
Author Andrea Perrin told 12 News at the time, the movie was inspired by her book that detailed the Perrin family's experience after they bought the home in the 1970s.
You know that other man in the dining room? He just disappeared.
The home sits on the old Arnold estate. Target 12 found records dating back to the 1800s, referencing John Arnold and his wife Abigail, 2 of the original owners.
Horrible. Everything about this is horrible.
Dancero filed this claim with the Department of Labor and Training, stating that Nunez owes him $9,000 for unpaid wages. He denies any wrongdoing. Now, did you steal?
I can tell you no. I was a paramedic for over 30 years. The stress of all this has been keeping me up at night. I've been having problems breathing at night because of anxiety over it.
Nunez tells me Dancero was poised to make $100,000 a year if he didn't steal. She says she's using that money as part of his compensation. State officials are investigating the claim. With the Target 12 investigators, Sarah Gurnelli, 12 News.